Welcome to New York, Mr. Bond. I've taken the liberty to include a welcome gift with your car to ensure your arrival is celebrated in a most explosive manner. Do not think of stopping to disable the bomb, as slowing your car will result in its detonation. And your license to kill does not include Manhattan residents. But don't fret, Mr. Bond. I'm sparing you the significantly more grisly fate that awaits the rest of the world.
Driving here is not like England. People aren't so polite. You're doing fine. Just keep up the pace.
Chop 007, time's running out!
You're only delaying the inevitable, Mr. Bond.
Need I remind you the clock is ticking, 007?
That's it. Now launch the car off the jetty.
It's a good thing I asked for the water damage waiver. Well, that was a splashing success.
Now pay attention, 007. We've equipped the DB-5 for standard pursuit maneuvers. Left and right-wing front machine guns and side-mounted rockets for offensive measures. The real treats, however, are applied to defence. A rear-deployed smoke screen, oil slick system, and a bulletproof screen that will assist you if things heat up from behind. Now all of this would be for naught without a tracking system. A sensitive microwave receiver that picks up the signal from your transmitting beacon. Simply follow the blip on the onboard display. Need I remind you, 007, that I expect the car returned in pristine order for once?
Don't even think about using the car as a battering ram, 007. Pick up some ammunition, for heaven's sake. For the sake of the car, 007, return fire! There are several of you 00 agents, but there's only one of those vehicles I needed back in pristine order. Don't even think about using the car as a battering ram, 007. Pick up some ammunition, for heaven's sake. For the sake of the car, 007, return fire! Be careful, 007, that paint is incredibly hard to find. There are several of you 00 agents, but there's only one of those vehicles I need. Don't even think about using the car as a battering ram, 007. Pick up some ammunition, for heaven's sake. Do be careful, 007. That paint is incredibly hard to find.
Objective attained.
radar screen is titanium laced with carbon webbing. You should be safe for the moment. 007, pay attention! For the sake of the car, 007, return fire! Careful, 007. Titanium armor won't protect you against stupidity.
Objective attained.
The route is clear, 007. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Objective attained, 007.
007. Pursue and neutralize the transport.
We've equipped the DB5 with laser cutters mounted on the right and left rear wheel hubs. They're a highly effective means of disabling a moving vehicle.
Be careful not to destroy the transport or its cargo. You are to apprehend the driver for interrogation.
I got some info on the driver of that transport. Ex-con goes by the name of Whisper due to some damaged vocal cords. He had some hard time in Attica until he was paroled last year. Our informant says he's been waiting to get you for a long time. Man, are you pumped?
I estimate 6 seconds of contact with the laser will disable a tire.
Take it easy, Jimbo. One slip equals a major pileup.
As I said, 007, the lasers need to recharge.
Get off my tail, man!
Good work, 007. Only 2 tires remaining. Careful, 007, you're not invulnerable, and neither is that vehicle.
No way. This is my highway. Back off, man. I ain't telling you nothing.
Sorry, friend. You'll have to speak up.
Now then, 007, something particularly stylish for the secret agent who thinks he has everything. The BMW Z3. Agile, forward-mounted machine guns, all-points radar, and naturally all the usual refinements. Right. Now, here are a few modifications I'm particularly proud of. Stinger missiles behind the headlights, and a remote-control mine detonator on the shift lever. Take care of this machine, 007. You seem to have no appreciation for the painstaking effort that goes into building this type of equipment.
I didn't expect such a warm reception.
007, you've been discovered. It appears the helicopter is attempting to impede your path by destroying the bridges up ahead. Keep in front of him or you'll be forced to find detours, which will cost you valuable time. Now is the time to put the car through its paces, 007.
Objective attained.
A few more hits like that and you're scuppered, 007.
If you find it muggy, 007, try the air conditioning. It has 4 settings and no CFCs. Listen carefully, 007. Activate each mine by depressing the detonator switch when in range and releasing it upon hearing the confirmation tone. Note, you'll only have seconds to exit the blast radius. Now, the weapons storage facility is protected by the guard towers and reinforced armor paneling which is immune to conventional weaponry. To gain access, first destroy the guard towers and then laser designate the door indicated as the red target on your display. This will guide the CIA's armor-piercing missile to its destination. You won't have much time inside before the airstrike returns to destroy the entire compound.
Careful, 007. I doubt you'll be alone.
Splendid. I'd enjoy some company.
Crush him! Don't let him escape.
Nice job, 007. Only 9 mines remaining. Nice job, 007. Only 7 mines remaining. Good work, 007. Only 4 mines left. Good work, 007. Only 2 mines left. Nice job, 007. Only 1 mine remaining.
I'm going to teach you a very painful lesson, Mr. Bond.
Objective attained, 007.
on your signal, boss.
Bond, James Bond. That must be you. You just can't say hello like a normal person, can you?
The beacon's been activated, Jimbo. Get out of there now. You only have 15 seconds before the boys fire up the barbecue. Good job, Jimbo. Here comes the cavalry.